The pace never seems to slow at Jallah Hospital in Benghazi. The staff copes with a constant flow of patients in and out of the 200-bed facility, the largest hospital in eastern Libya. Nurse Cora from the Philippines does not want to give her last name. She says at the peak of the fighting, the hospital received up to 7 dead a day and more than 10 wounded. Many were young people who had confronted government tanks.
No words can describe this, what happened. This because we saw them. We saw these people, these patients come with only half body because of this. It's very horrible.
Abdel Rahman Ahmed is a 15-year-old student who joined the opposition forces east of Benghazi. He was burned over 90% of his body when pro-Gadhafi troops threw a firebomb into his truck. He wants to return to battle.
Moammer Gadhafi.
Since I was born, I can see that Gadhafi is a tyrant. He's always against the people, killing and oppressing. And I am no better than the people who have died for this cause.
Red Cross spokeswoman Iman Muankar says the Benghazi hospital staff is so professional that her group has been able to withdraw its emergency teams. But she says conditions are desperate in the opposition-held city of Misrata and several towns west of Benghazi where the fighting is intense.
Our priority is to have access to these areas affected now by the fighting, that where humanitarian aid and humanitarian workers are not able to have a safe access there to assess and address the needs immediately.
The head of health services for the opposition's fledgling administration, Dr. Jabril al-Howaidi, told reporters his hospitals can handle primary care, but not major injuries. He says adequate medical supplies are coming in from international donors for now.
Our medical supply in general, it's in these days, it's okay, accepted, but, if this situation staying more than 1 month, so will be in crisis.
26-year-old mechanic Awad Ajela was also wounded in the car bombing. He is desperate to get well so he can rejoin the resistance.
I am prepared to be burnt 3 or 4 times again to get rid of Gadhafi, with the last drop of blood that I have.
Ajela and his friends are being transferred to a special burns hospital in Egypt, but their beds soon will be filled by new patients, arriving daily from the Libyan battle lines. Scott Bobb, VOA News, Benghazi.